once you have completed the part where you feel that you've studied the material, and I kind of know this except for maybe the things that I need to ask a friend or Mr. Lima. By the way, you can always email me or use the Moodle message system, or you can ask a friend, or you can use the lecture. You don't have to wait until you get to class to basically clarify something that you didn't understand. Just like you don't have to actually wait for anyone, you can go to Google and try to type the answer of something you don't understand, like we talked about before. But say for the things you didn't really understand, things you need to clarify for me, it's very important that once you finish studying, that you perform what I call the exit ticket from stage 1. Once you do this, you can go towards stage 2. Basically, it's a reading check that you do through online discussion in the Moodle class site. So at every single topic, you will have something that says, I have studied doing this, this, and this. Check. Now you have an opportunity to go to a forum where other kids participate and do what I call the discussion board. Now on the discussion board, you will see that it will have basically the topic guide listed. It will have the objectives. It will have the key terms that you're supposed to know, and it will have a little reminder of what you need to do to master the content. And then it will have a description of these tasks again. And then you will have the first person, the second person, the third person who participated. And once the year starts, you will see the first few that were done, and you will get a general idea of how that works. But basically, for every topic, you have to do this. 1, you have to write a unique fact about the topic. Basically, you have to write what did you learn about in this topic. But the thing is that it has to be unique. So if you're like the 50th person to do this, you've got to read through everyone above you to make sure that what you're writing is unique. Because if I catch you writing something that's not unique, I'm going to tell you to redo the whole thing. And so the best thing, this is kind of like an incentive for you to study quickly and get to this before everybody else does. Because you have to do that. It has to be unique. Then, one thing that is your muddiest point, or something that you would like to learn more about. Now, you can have more than one. But basically, this is something that you didn't really understand very well. They would like someone to help you with. All right? Then, you're going to answer the previous muddiest point. Let's say, for example, the person ahead of you did not know what is science. And so, you will be the one that's going to answer that question to help her out, basically. All right? Then, you're going to do those 4 associative tasks that explore and connect to the knowledge. You're going to tell about the importance, the applications, the evaluation, and the personal connection, like I talked about before and when I was describing part A. So as you see, the muddiest point, the summary, and the evaluation task are pretty much required parts of the part A, because are study strategies that I want you to do, as you're studying. And then you may also earn collaborative classroom points. This is part of the other aspect of the class which I still haven't discussed, by commenting, replying, complimenting, or correcting posts done by other students. So let's say, for example, somebody put a unique fact or an application or something that doesn't make sense. You can correct the person, or you can say, oh, wow, this is a really cool thing you said. All of these collaborations that you do will count points that you can earn more points towards the classes. So this is part of what you have to do for the class. Now remember, the discussion post itself does not count for collaborative classroom. Only if you comment on somebody else's discussion post, it will count for collaborative classroom. But everybody must do this before you can actually take the quiz. Okay?